Welcome back. There is a move to bridge the gap between senior and junior football in Jamaica, and thus the birth of an inaugural Under-17 development camp. When the PFJL was formed, it was tasked with the responsibility of organizing the Premier League. But with the need to replenish the pool, they have added another dimension to their portfolio. The initiative is an Under-17 development camp, which will see 4 of the 14 Jamaica Premier League clubs taking part in the inaugural event. The initiative will be over 3 months, with the first part taking place at the end of May.
Because it's a pilot, what we will be doing is having training developmental sessions with the players, guided by expert coaches. And then from there we'll have one-day football festivals at the end of every month, where all 4 teams come together in a competitive format. So the essence of it is to try to develop the players, their technical and tactical skills, and the coaches will get a chance to exhibit their, acumen, their structured approach to football, and they will also be, improving on their skills, because like we say, it's mandatory in terms of licensing. It's not just your average Joe that you pick up from the street to coach a community team. No, we're putting in systems in place to ensure that the quality outcome of this program is sustained, and we can build on it.
And despite it being just 4 clubs, Arnett Gardens, Portmore United, Waterhouse and Harbour View, other players outside those clubs can be included.
The clubs that are participating, they have strong Under-17 or youth programs, I will say. Harbour View is known for that, Portmore is known for that, Arnett is known for that, Waterhouse is known for that. So they will be coming from in and around the communities. They actually have players, a couple of them who actually train with the senior team. And because we've been having these discussions with the club early on, they also are aware. So they've been retooling their own squad to ensure that they're able to participate. There's no real base. So, the clubs essentially are the home bases for the teams that are participating. But in terms of the festivals, what we'll be hosting, those will be done at centralized venues. So we're looking here at Captain Horace Burrell Centre of Excellence. Again, good pitch condition, excellent for what is considered, system play, and you'll get a chance to see. So you'll have that festival-like atmosphere. Everybody will get a chance to see everybody, because again, we're not trying to hide any talent, we're exposing talent. That's what we're doing. Malta has stepped up, and PFJL, through its directorship, I've always understood that that's the growth trajectory that we are on. For us to have good senior teams, then we need to have good youth programs.
And when those who are watching this now, I would say it's a corporate thing. Why no teams from rural Jamaica? All
14 clubs had the opportunity. They were all put in a pool and selected randomly by also one of the directorship, and it was done in the fairest possible manner. And again, we'd love to have all 14 teams in the competition, or in the program rather. But the realities are we had to choose 4. They also knew that this was how it was being done, and they're quite fine. They're quite fine. Like I said, going forward, we're looking to have this as a mandatory program.
General Manager at Harbour View, Clyde Giordini, has welcomed the initiative, albeit noting it's a little late in the making.
As once you divide it, it sounds like it's 2 tiers. It is really one smooth movement from youngster going through graduation, and graduation is this Under-17. At 17 in the football world, you become an adult, and then you can sign your own contract. So it's a point of development, and a crucial point, and so the PFJL, JFF and CASAFA have touched on it at the same time, and we want them to do it in concert at the clubs and academies and the schools, develop the youngsters in a smooth way to move from being a youngster to being a mature football professional. It's superficial at the same time. It's the tip of the iceberg, as you know, Brian. Under-17 is not really where it starts. It starts first from under-7, under-9, under-11, 13, 15, and then you graduate from the youth development at under-17 to go into the Premier League. That is the big jump, because you remember the PLC had for many years before the under-21, and that was great. And then that has been played for the last 8 or 10 years, Brian, and there has been no under-20 competition either.
Giordini says with the FIFA Under-17 World Cup now set to be played every year, there is no better time for the initiative than now.
So now everybody worldwide in the 6 confederations are looking at it and trying to shift their developmental model to focus on the under 17. Good that Jamaica within CONCACAF is doing it. Good that 4 of us as clubs have gotten this chance to do it.
When he returned, Fraser's whip strengthened ahead of the Women's Premier League business end.